Hey, it's Pastor Steve, and I want to give you 10 hand motions that will help you to remember the 10 commandments. Now, I made these motions up, so some of them are so cheesy that you just might remember them. Okay, here we go. Number 1, the first one we're going to look at is, you shall have no other gods. That's the actual commandment. So you hold up one finger for number 1, and you go, one God and only one. Pretty easy. Now, number 2, you shall not make wrongful use of the name of the Lord your God. Number 2, if you put your fingers together, hold them to your lips. That will help you remember that this is about what you say. You shall not wrongfully use the name of the Lord your God, okay? So the key is just hold them to your lips. Now we look at number 3. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Now this one, it gets a little bit cheesy. Number 3 rhymes with free. And we all need a little free time. Yeah, because that's what the Sabbath day is. It's a day of rest. So number 3 rhymes with free. We all need a little free time. Now, for a little bit of bonus, okay, when you hold your fingers like this, the Hebrew letter that begins the word Shabbat or Sabbath looks just like this. It's the letter Shin. You probably won't remember that. So number 3 rhymes with free. We all need a little free time. All right, what's the next one? Number 4. Now, it's honor your father and mother. If you hold up 4 fingers like this, now in American Sign Language, if you hold your fingers like this, that's for the letter H. So you say, honor your father and mother. Now in this commandment, it says that if you honor your father and mother, it will go well with you. So this is the first one that has a real promise attached to it. So I like to do this. Honor your father and mother, and you will have peace. I love it. All right, number 5, you shall not murder. So we say number 5, keep them alive. It's all about the rhyme, okay? Number 5, keep them alive. What's next? Number 6, you shall not commit adultery. Now, adultery is when you cheat on your spouse. So even before you're married, you can cheat on your future spouse, right? So if you hold up 6 fingers like this, I like to put this one in a positive frame, all right? So if you put your fingers together, it's like you're holding on or giving a big hug. Stay faithful. Do not commit adultery, right? Number 6, be faithful. You shall not commit adultery. All right, next, you shall not steal. How are we going to remember this one? Well, we hold up 7 fingers and we go, stick them up. Like you're, holding up a store or something. Don't do that. Don't steal. Stick them up. Number 8, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor, which means don't lie or slander or talk trash about people. So hold up 8 fingers. What do these look like? They look like bear claws. So do not bear false witness against your neighbor. Number 9, you shall not covet your neighbor's house. Now, to covet means that you want something that somebody else has that you don't have. So if you hold up 9 fingers, what does this hand have that this hand doesn't? A thumb. So what you do is you say, oh, no, you take the hand that doesn't have a thumb and you go, oh, that's fine. I wish it were mine. Because this hand is coveting the thumb. Get it? I love it. All right. Now, number 10. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife or male or female slave or ox or donkey or anything that belongs to your neighbor. So this is still about coveting. So number 10, say it again. Don't covet everything else. And that's where you just reach for everything else. All right? So let's see if we can do all 10 commandments with the hand motions. Here we go. Number 1, one God and only one. Number 2, you shall not make wrongful use of the name of the Lord your God. Number 3 rhymes with free. We all need some free time. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Number 4, honor your father and mother, and you will have peace. Number 5, keep them alive. You shall not murder. Number 6, stay faithful. You shall not commit adultery. Number 7, stick 'em up. You shall not steal. Number 8, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Number 9, ooh, that's fine. I wish it were mine. You shall not covet your neighbor's house or thumb. And number 10, say it again, you shall not covet everything else. Your neighbor's wife, male or female slave, or ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. All right, those are the 10 hand motions. I hope you'll remember the big 10.